this is Where in Time and Space, and today I'll be talking about the new Doctor Who products at San Diego Comic-Con. Now, first, I'll be talking about the new products, every new product that was shown at San Diego Comic-Con at the Underground Toys store. Some have been released in the UK and some haven't, so I'll just be discussing all of them that we saw. So first we have the Doctor Who figurine collection, and we saw a picture of the TARDIS figurine with the TARDIS magazine, as well as a Dalek Emperor figurine, which was exclusive to subscribers, I think. So that, I don't know whether that's going to keep exclusive in America, but it's going to be. It's already been released in the UK, so this is just the American release, I think. So it'll be coming soon. Next, we have the new Time Squad figures, which they're bringing back. Yeah, there's a few new ones, but not many. I think the only new ones are the Cyberman, Clara, the 12th Doctor, and the 11th Doctor. All the rest, I think, were seen in the last wave back when David Tennant was the Doctor. So yeah, they're bringing these back, this new figure range back, which is surprising. I know some people are quite excited to see it, and others aren't really that bothered. I'm not really that bothered, to be honest, because I don't really like them that much, but some people do, which is quite nice. The next thing is the new Cyberman attack and infrared blaster. This was shown at the Toy Fair in London in January, and it's also on Amazon to pre-order. So I think you just got to shoot the Cyberman and parts fall off, which is quite interesting. Then next we have the 3.75 inch figures, which have been released in the UK, but they're obviously coming soon to America. And we see the 12th Doctor with in the caretaker outfit with the backpack, and the Scorpio Victor, Cyberman, like the new updated Cyberman with the blue chest and the gun, as well as the Foretold. So next product we saw is the Dalek light and sound cushions, as well as the Cyberman light and sound cushion. So these have been released in the UK as well, but they'll be coming soon to America. I'm not really that interested in these because I don't see the point in them, really. They're just a way of like making money, I think, because they're not very they're not 3D. They're just an image printed on a cushion, which isn't very nice. I like the light and sounds bit, but I think it's just a bit cheap, really. So the next product we have is the Plushies, which look quite nice. We have some key rings, which are the Weeping Angels, the 10th Doctor and the 12th Doctor, and then we have a large plush of the 12th Doctor. These look quite nice, I think they're quite nice figures, and they're sort of like a better sculpt than the cushions, the Dalek and Cyberman cushions, because I think they look a lot nicer, and yeah, they look quite nice. So they'll be coming to America. I'm not sure whether in the UK, but they'll be coming to America and probably the UK. Next we have some pens. So we have a sonic screwdriver pen, a 11th Doctor pen, a 10th Doctor pen, a Weeping Angel pen, and adipose pen, as well as some wallets, like two TARDIS design wallets. One sort of a blueprinty sort of design, and another one sort of a sketchy animated sort of design, and then quite a strange angle, which is quite nice. It's quite an abstract angle, really, and they look nice as well. They'll be coming soon, which is quite nice. So yeah, expect them sometime. Then we go on to the watch, the TARDIS watch, it looks like, and it comes with a charm as well. It comes in quite a nice box in the background, which is nice to see. It looks very nice. It's got a TARDIS charm, sort of the Doctor Who logo TARDIS charm, I think, or it's just the TARDIS. It's hard to tell because we don't get a clear image of it. Now here we get onto the 5-inch figures, which has been quite exciting. So we're going to get some like re-releases like we did last year with the B&M sets. There's no confirmation they've been confirmed to go to the UK, but they were selling them at San Diego Comic-Con. So it's debatable whether they're coming to the UK or not, but they look quite nice, and I think they should come to the UK, because for people who haven't been collecting that long, they can get some more figures, or if they've really wanted this figure and it's become sort of like rare and really hard to find. There's a few like ones in here which are quite hard to find as well, and they're quite cheap. They were selling them for like $20, which isn't that bad. So we have the 10th Doctor collector set, the 4th Doctor collector set, and the 11th Doctor collector set. So the 10th Doctor collector set comes with the 10th Doctor with 2 adipose, and the 11th Doctor collector set comes with a 11th Doctor with a maroon bow tie, the same as the Series 5 version, is exactly the same, and a weeping angel which is covering its face, which has sort of a brownie wash over it, as well as a looped angel, which is sort of a see-through with brown sort of stripes on it. And then we get onto the 4th Doctor collector set, which comes with the 4th Doctor with the multicoloured scarf and sort of a brownish, creamish coat, sort of mixture of the both. Like a decaying master as well as a robot. It's a D44 robot, I think. Yeah, a D44 robot from the Robots of Death. Now next, on the 5-inch thing, we're getting onto now the stuff they were selling there. So I think they were selling, it's either a TARDIS bin or a TARDIS cookie jar, I'm not too sure which. And then they were selling a TARDIS mug, as well as a Weeping Angel mug, a other Doctor Who mug, I'm not sure what it has on it, I can only see the Doctor Who logo, as well as some travel mugs as well, for some not too bad prices. Then we get on to some sonic screwdrivers and vortex manipulator. I'm not sure whether they were selling the vortex manipulator, but they were selling River Song's future sonic screwdriver, 10th Doctor's sonic screwdriver, the 11th Doctor's sonic screwdriver, but only the re-release version. And then they were also selling the 11th Doctor's sonic screwdriver with the 2 buttons, with the extended mode and the closing mode, as well as the 12th Doctor's touch control sonic screwdriver. And what we can also see, but it doesn't seem as if they're selling them, but they could be, don't take me on this, but they could be, is the 3.75-inch 12th Doctor, as well as the 3.75-inch 10th Doctor too. Next we go on to some more stuff they were selling for $20. They were selling a 10th Doctor Mr. Potato Head, as well as as a Time of the Doctor set, which was also sold for $20, as well as the 3.75-inch Doctor Who Dalek collector sets, which we saw in the UK, but they're now being sold here for $25. Something coming soon as well, I think, to the UK and America, is the sonic screwdriver tongs, which are quite nice, sort of a novelty item which you might have in your kitchen and stuff for barbecues whenever you have them, and they're quite nice. They look really good, and yeah, it just looks quite nice, quite a handy thing to have. Now I'm gonna get on to some really exciting news. So all those pictures were from figures.com, and I'd like to thank them for putting them up, and they've showed some really good pictures of them. Now on Twitter, I was looking around, and there was a picture of the 12th Doctor figure, which was quite nice, and yeah, it looks so nice, and it's from the Collector series, and I believe there's going to be 4. I've seen 2 images, There's one with him in a purple shirt and one with him in a white shirt. But there's also going to be one, I hear, in a black shirt and a black polka dot shirt. A few weeks ago, we did hear from Who NA, which means Who North America, the store, that they had been told about these figures and they were going to sell them, but nothing was confirmed when they stated these comments. But now we know that it must have been true, since these figures are being shown at San Diego Comic-Con. We also have an image of the creator set, which was hinted, as well as the Doctor, back in the first image I showed, where we saw a blurred image of both of them, and here we can see a crisp image uploaded to Twitter. And this is the it's got the creator set, includes the Gallifrey Falls painting, and the creator, who was played by Tom Baker, which is quite nice, with a walking stick as well. So it's gonna be, and these are being known as the Collector Series, because it's got some nice sort of 50th anniversary style, sort of reddish, bluish, purple, all different colours, design for the packaging, which looks, I think, really nice packaging. And then on Twitter, Al Dwyer posted pictures of a new flight control TARDIS, which will be also with this collector series. And the first image it showed, it didn't really show off much, except it had a light at the top and it was 5-inch. But he then posted another video, a picture, which showed the lamp lit up on top, as well as the windows. But not only just that, and the interior, but the door sign actually lights up as well, which is amazing. It's like, it's probably the best, it's going to be the best flight control TARDIS yet, because I think they were just getting worse every time. Like the 10th Doctor's flight control TARDIS was probably the best out of all we got so far until this came up, because it had interior lighting, great sound effects, and lights on top, and the windows were clear so you could see the lights inside and that. Then we got to the 11th Doctor's, which was really bad because it had less sound effects, and it didn't have interior lighting, the windows didn't light up, and yeah, it wasn't as good. But now we've got this. This is going to be the best one, I think, out of all of them, because the sign lights up and everything. Yeah, it's going to be amazing, I think. Yeah. And one thing I also need to point out is, in the previous photo I showed you, there's been speculation that a Clara figure is going to go on sale as well. And in this reflection of the packaging, we can see a Clara, whether it's on the back of the packaging or an actual figure. I believe it's on the actual packaging, since there's a box in the way, but we see a Clara figure as well. And there's been rumours online that it's the same sculpt as the Impossible set, except the dress has been painted purple or dark blue, and the legs are painted black to show leggings as well, and the shoes are a different colour too. But the belt from the Impossible set has been removed as well, but it's still the same sculpt for every figure, which is I'm quite disappointed about, because I hoped for like a new sculpt, like a new costume. Like they could have kept the head sculpt and maybe changed the hair, because she didn't have very long hair in like a lot of the episodes. But I'd like to have seen like either like the day of the Doctor or the time of the Doctor, or something like Flatline, Listen, something like that along those lines. Something that, yeah, was just different, a lot different to the Impossible set. But I'm still going to buy it because I haven't got an Impossible set one, so I'd still like to see this because it's a bit more casual than the other one, so it'd be nice to put on display. And yeah, it's just so good. So these figures will be, I think, on sale to the UK, probably. It's not been confirmed, but I think it'll be on sale to America and the UK, because they're like there's a lot of people in the UK and America that would want them as well. So it's a new line, I think, of figures, the Collector series, and it's going to be great, it looks like. So thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you want to subscribe, then you can subscribe, and I'll be doing more videos soon.